Overstriding. It is the #1 running form fault that most new runners do, and I'm going to explain why that is. And it's the most common cause of injury. And again, you'll see why. Here's how this is going to go. This post is going to be everything you need to know about overstriding, understanding it, what is it. The next 3, 5, 10 posts are going to be one-offs, one key point of how to correct it. When you have that aha moment, when you have that in your mind where that makes sense, I want you to drop a comment down below. Yes, light bulb, something that signifies you got it. In the end, I'm going to tally them all up and we're going to rank what's the most effective for people. And we're going to stream them all together. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is super important. So I don't have to tell you here, one of these I'm overstriding and one I'm not. This will make sense to you at the end of this. So let's see this in real time. Same on the treadmill, same outside. I want to demonstrate. What is this? What is overstriding? Running is about moving forward. If I'm trying to move forward, and if I'm landing that far out in front of my body, what do you think happens? If I'm trying to move forward, not only does that slow me down, but for every action, equal and opposite reaction. Up to 2.5 times my body weight when I hit the ground, where that force goes, I can change that. I can control that with this phase. Look at that knee being locked. That's a key point of overstriding. The knee locks out in the front. We don't want that. If you don't believe me, try jumping off. Don't do this. Jump off a ladder with your knee locked out, heavy on the heel. What's going to happen? That force is going to go through the tibia, shin splints, through the knee, patellofemoral pain syndrome, up the femur to the hip joint to the spine, versus the muscles landing more in the midfoot underneath your center of mass. The calf muscle can help. Quadricep, big muscle, great guys, 4 of them. They help tremendously to absorb some of that impact versus the knee joint, the cartilage, the meniscus. Let's not do that. So this is a key point here. You'll see that what happens is my foot keeps going. There's never this bringing it back underneath me. This is what we mean when we say overstriding. Boom. Versus over here, you'll see I land closer to underneath my center of mass. Look at my knee. It's not locked out. It never locks out. And I'm already bringing that back. We'll talk later about the appropriate posture, but we want to try to land underneath us to keep our momentum going forward. Why do we do it? Why do we overstride? Great question. I'm glad you asked. It is a natural process that as we fall forward, what do? 2 things. I either pooch my butt out because I don't want to fall, or I'm going to land far out in front of me because I want to stop. I don't want to fall flat on my face. So you'll see here, this is going to represent overstriding, and you're going to see where I land, it stops me. I'm landing far out in front of my center of mass, versus here, I land closer underneath me, and I keep going. I keep falling. So here, watch what happens. Boom, stops me. Overstride, knee locked out. Versus here, I'm landing underneath me more, and look at my momentum going forward. Running's about going forward. We want you to go forward, not only because it's more efficient, it's faster, it's safer. Okay, overlaid. Boom, don't worry, I'm gonna slow it down, you know I will. Let's have that aha moment right here. Right here, we can agree that these both look similar. Same position. Here's what differentiates it out. The overstrider is gonna keep that foot moving forward, straighten that knee out. The person, me, landing underneath my body the way I want you guys to do, is gonna have that second option where it's gonna come back underneath you. It's not gonna keep going out straight. So you're gonna see, this is the deciding position right here which differentiates. We look the same. Hopefully this makes more sense. Look at that knee, look at that knee, not good. Here landing underneath me, my momentum's going forward. One last time. So again, I hope that made sense. I hope you have a better understanding of what overstride is. Now the fun part, how do we correct it? This is where we're gonna get creative. And you let me know which ones sink in best with you in the next subsequent post. And please, questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dr. Matt Minard, and I'm so passionate about helping you run safer. If you found this video helpful, if you could please subscribe and share it with your friends, I'd be forever grateful. I have shorter form content on my Instagram, Learn to Run, and then the longer stuff here, more lecture based, because I understand we come to different platforms for different reasons. So follow me over on Instagram if you want the short and sweet, and follow me on here if you want the longer breakdowns.